Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. It's a gain of 4. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. They bring Collins in motion right. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, Stroud. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
1st carry here for Aaron Jones. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. His first throw is an interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And he makes the Huffco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right. Get some space around midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. This is on target to Brandon Powell. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go play action here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this play isn't a whole lot better. He gets back to the line, but no further.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Vikings football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
and look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second down behind the sticks. He's got him. That's Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Darnold. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. One after try, good by Riker. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position, because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that. Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, here's Darnold. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building, because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive, went backwards. He's going to send this one forward. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Vikings are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Olave with the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Darnold. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Working quickly here.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the Texans' 5-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So now, here's third and goal. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Fourth and goal, tie game. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, around to Mixon. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Mike Hurdon for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. On the gun, Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Well, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Darnold. Has the connection to Jones. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the 4, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! And Houston returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Darnold looking to throw. Able to find Jones. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 38. Into the hands of Olave. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Complete. It's Cooper. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Darnold now to throw. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Darnold to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on 1st. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's stopped out of the 16 after a small gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, You only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. Finds a man, right side. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Jones reels it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Darnold escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be Texans football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup, you got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here. Stroud now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Completed to Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
2nd and 3 now. Keeping it with Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running it with Mixon. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. On the ground again with Mixon. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Now the give to Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
He's within striking distance. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So now it's all up to Kaimi Fairbairn. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick is good, he got it! And they've taken back the lead. So the Texans come away with the road win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a